everybody. Well, after yesterday's video, which I did today, it's Wednesday still, you would have seen that I was waiting for kids to come. I think they did another hour. It was nearly 45 minutes, an hour before they got there. Luckily for me, I had my video to do, my editing to do, and all that sort of stuff. So I don't waste a single minute I just don't waste any time. I can't sit still for long. So I had all that to do, so it worked out well. And then I went to an op shop, and I'm going to show you in a minute what I got at this op shop. It's something I've been looking for ages. And no, it's nothing to do with Mambo, sadly. That's the first thing I always look for. It is now 2:37. I think when I left you, it was about 11 o'clock or something. I've been on the road since 8. I have picked up the kids. I've dropped off one to his place. One of the kids' friends dropped them off. And what else did I do? I went to 3 op shops in McLean and picked up stuff at 2. One at Yamba, I picked up something. And came back home and went and dropped off Miss 16 and picked up my husband and took him to the grocery shops. And I was supposed to come to my shed. And I didn't. I went to my treasure trove where I got my Yarra pottery yesterday, and I picked up 3 more pieces that didn't come out yesterday. Sugar bowl, cookie bowl, I think cookie dish, and coffee bowl. All the lids, all perfect condition, so I'm going to sell them up very soon. I paid $10 for those, and I paid $5 for a heap of clothes, jeans, and a book. They are so cheap there. It's awesome. The jeans I got were probably for me because I'm a jeans freak. That's what I've done today, and this is where I am. So I am going to now get out. I'm tired now. Get out, unlock the car, unlock the shed. I have got to, before I leave here, take photos of at least 24 items for today and tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll come back and do another 24. I love doing my items on the grass, but it's been raining. We are now heading to rain time again for another week. So I'll be coming in here using my whiteboards to do my photos. One day I'll have everything schmick on my eBay store. It'll be all the same photos and all the same background, but at the moment I'll just do what I can do. Stop talking, start showing. Let's go. So I got this. I have been looking for cash flow for years and years and years and years, and I finally found one. Now CL Furlong has found 2 or 3 in the last few months. Can't remember how many, but anyway. And I'm going, damn, I can never find one. I walked into the op shop in Yamba, and there it is sitting there. It only cost me $4. And these games, if you go and have a quick Google, are quite expensive. Will I sell it? Not at this stage. I would like to play it with the kids, so we will see. But that's, yes, something off my bucket list. Yay. Now, yes, and I also got a heap of free stuff. They had a free stuff sitting outside their shop. These are all vintage. These particular ones are probably from the 60s, 70s, because my mum had one exactly like that for a wedding present or some such. They can be turned into something else. It can be used. So I'm going to, work it out. Whether I sell them or not, I don't know. And also this Australia one, which is pretty cool. There'll be embedding on it. So I got all them for free. So that was really good. But yesterday when I got all those books from the other op shop, I found this diary. Someone's bought a diary. It's only from 2020, but this is during all the, just broke when I dropped it. But just been, during the first lot of COVID scare stuff. So I got that. I'm having a read of it, and he's quite into conspiracy theory and all that sort of stuff. He even has other things. Oh, it's such a sticky bag. Good Lord, it's all got all sorts of stuff. He sold a car, and he's got it's quite a good drawer actually, when he's not going off about things that behind the scenes of outer space. So but all the front section is like writing to his sister and lots of drawings of what he wants to do and accomplish when he's trying to save the world. But I'm going to get stuck into these now, all the books. I'm going to do about 24 of those and see how we go. Currently on the floor in my shed, I've got my old table up here, and I've got a whiteboard down here taking photos of books, but I don't get this. Okay, so they put a price there, right? And they put sticky tape over the price. Like one or the other, or not at all. Just make your books all one price. Make it so much easier for us and for you. Yeah, and don't put things in black text on books either or inside them, because that's really annoying too. Hello. I have spent all that time. It's 4:43. I don't know what time I said it was before. I was doing heaps of... Okay. I've got nothing left much in my drafts. I've got some things I've got to sell similar on. But I need to get 12. I wanted to get about 24 items taken photos of today, and I chose books, mostly books. I've got some of the Yarra Glen pottery done today as well, but mostly books, because books are so fast and so easy to take photos of, and to upload, and to get out there and list. So I did a heap of those. I don't know how many I did. Hopefully I've done over 24 items, because I'm actually knackered and I've lost all my energy, and I usually can go for quite a while, but I'm really had it today. I desperately still need help in that shed. Yes, it is organised. I just need to get everything off the shelves and stack them properly. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. I just got to be able to have focus and just deal with that instead of being all over the place like I am at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to leave that with that right now. It's the end of my video for today. It's really overcast. It's really cold. I put my jacket on. It is really cold. I don't think there's anything else I needed to tell you. I hope you enjoyed my what sold yesterday. And I hope if you're new here, if you don't know me, just look at my description, or whatever you call it, and see all about me. Look at my profile, whatever. And you'll know who I am and what I do. But thank you, everybody who has watched. If you're not subscribed, please do it, just to help me out. It doesn't hurt your finger at all. You just press it. It doesn't even hurt. And it just helps me along in my road to becoming, or to get what I want in life at my age. Okay, and for my kids, I want to be out of their bus and into a home at some time in the near future. And with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye. Be kind, be good, be happy, keep smiling even though it's hard, and I will see you in a minute. Tomorrow for me, but in a minute for you. Oh God, I just did a whole 5-minute spiel talking to you guys, and I just realised I didn't have my camera on, my video on. Okay, let's start again, take 2. It's Thursday morning. It is 9:30. I've been up for quite a while because my husband is so loud in the mornings. He gets up, he yelled at the dogs. The dog snuck in. We've got the doors shut so the dog can't get down to the cat food, and it did. So he's gotten up and yelled at the dog, right? That's great. But last night, I had a rough night. I had a niggly headache. My grandson, who's 17, was on his game all night. My husband was snoring all night, and I had a bit of a rough night, but I was in a really deep sleep just in the beginning. When he yelled at the dog, I was in a really deep sleep. It was 7:45 or something, 7:30 or something like that. And that's it. Once I'm awake, I'm done. I cannot go back to sleep. He gets back into bed and starts snoring again. What the hell? So I've gotten up, I've had a shower, I've washed my hair, I'm all fresh and ready to go. Did the washing up, yelled at the kids, saw what someone's grandmother kid was being dropped off, so I had to talk to the grandmother. Then the grandson wanted to go to the big toilets up the top instead of down in our bus, so I took him up there. Then he raced out of the toilet. He says, "Oh, can you take me to the bus? I want to go back." And I said, "Where are your shoes?" He had to go back to our bus to get shoes, and I had to race him to the bus, which he missed it, so I had to go around the corner and catch the other bus around the corner. And so I'm here. I'm here at one of my stress release shops, and you know what that is. And then I'm going to go back to the shed. I'm going to share with what I got in a minute, hopefully. And then I'm going to go back to the shed, take 24 more photos of some items I've already got picked out, because I didn't get anything listed last night at all. I mean, I did, sorry. I unlisted all my jacket, like a lot of the rest of my jackets, and I relisted 12 of those. Went to Sell Similar and did that, 12 of those. And I've got more to go, because I want to get rid of all my jackets before winter's finished. And then I'm going to list some 12 of the ones I took photos of yesterday, and then I'm going to do another 24 photos of more items. Anyway, I said that already, but yeah, that's my day. So let's go and see what we can find in there first, just to help me breathe for 5 minutes, because I've got 3 girls in the bus, my 2 grandsons, one's still asleep, and my husband was still asleep when I left, and I told the girls to put the washing in the washing machine, but I don't think they will, so I'll get a reminder. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. So this is the 4th attempt at showing you what I just got. 4th, because my camera kept going off, and the first 2 times I tried to video it, I forgot to press video, and I did a whole spiel and showed you everything, and realized my little video wasn't working, so I'm going to show you again right now. But guess what? Everything just fell on the floor and I forgot to pick it up, so hang on. You gotta smile or you cry. Okay, so when I went in there, I'm always gravitating to the books. When I say I'm not buying books, just don't take notice of that, because I lie about that, because I'm just such a book junkie, and books are just fascinating. Okay, but I looked at the magazine. No, I didn't get them first. I'm not even going to show you them yet. Okay, so I went to the book section, and there was a whole heap of fashion books. Now, if I had my life again, if I had my youth again, I would probably have got into more fashion, of the fashion industry, especially historical fashion, theatrical stuff. But I'm always drawn to fashion books. I don't know why. I've got some really amazing ones in my storage shed, a lot of vintage ones as well. But I ended up picking up all these. Most of these were only $1. The fashionista type books with lots of photos of different. It's the clothing. Like when I watch movies, it's the clothing, especially historical movies, the clothing that I'm drawn to. Like storyline's great, but I'm like oohing and ahhing over clothing. So I like to look at those sort of books. Now that one's not so much as exciting as some of the other ones, but I end up getting this one for my granddaughter who just started sewing, so she can get ideas of what she can do with her clothes and what she can make. I'm going to show you my favourite book last. The Bazaar book. Now this book itself was at $43 brand new, right? I paid $1 for it. This is why I love my op shops. So I paid $1 for that one. So I mean, I'm looking at probably a couple of $100 worth of books here. I've got this one here. Don't know what the price of that one is, but it's got. See, this is the funkiness of it, like the theatricalness of it all. £30 that was. So whatever that comes into ours. This amazing big black one called the Elegant Rebel. And it's got heaps of fashion pictures in that one as well. Now when I have my little shop, I will have these as like coffee table. I've got it all set up in my head how I want to have it. But anyway. And this is my favorite one. This is the one if I sell any of them, it won't be this one, right? Okay. It was $1. It's the unseen secret history of fashion photography. I even got a nudie Kate Moss postcard in there. Yeah, it's just all the fashions from the back in the day, and that is right up my alley. Like it's going from then right through to modern times. I'm just trying to find a really cool photo for you so you can get to see my excitement. I just love vintage. Oh, there's another nudie lady. Like this in there, you know, right through till probably now today. Probably I haven't properly looked at the book, but I'm really happy with that one. And I'll just give you, it's a Kate Moss, but she's in the nude. Okay, that's a postcard. So I got all those. I'm really happy with those. The only trouble is now I've found those, I want to go to other op shops, but I'm not going to. I'm at my shed to do some work before the kids start yelling at me. Now, what did I do this morning? You've seen it all before, yes. Then that went over to a different section, and they had these two retro magazines. I've got a few of them now, but what I'll end up doing with them is probably pulling a lot of when I have my shop, pulling a lot of the photos out of them to use. But this one's got Elvis on it, so I've got a couple of Elvis records. Elvis, I've got two Elvis things in there, music ones. I think they're DVDs. Anyway, I might put that with that because the Elvis movie's out now and they'll probably sell quite well. If you know the Elvis movie's out now, if you don't know that, it is, and I probably will go and see it. I I like Elvis, but I wasn't a big, crazy fan. My mother-in-law was, and I've got a Facebook friend that is. But yeah, anyway, so as I was walking past all that and the books are all finished, and I glanced over, and there's another bookshelf of books in a different spot. And the very first book I saw was Hey Hey It's Saturday. And for us boomers, we know all about Hey Hey It's Saturday. For me, I did not know much about it because at that time we only had, I don't think we had TV, or we had black and white, I can't remember. Or at this time, this was really popular at school, everyone was always raving about it. I had not watched it. As I got older, it was still on TV, and I saw some of the episodes like Dickie Nee and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, probably not politically or socially correct these days, the things they say and do, wouldn't get away with it, but that is a good piece of memorabilia that someone might want. And then I saw this one, The Goodies, another boomer show, which I absolutely loved. It was just stupid. Like, it was literally a stupid show, but it was funny. It was a funny, stupid show. So it's just got all the different things in there. Yeah, so The Goodies disaster movie. So yeah, I got that. And then I saw the Sex Pistols. Not one book, but two. So they were $1 each as well. So Sex Pistol fans like those. And lastly was the AC/DC one. Now, my husband saw this band at his school before they were famous. So yeah. So that's another great one I'm going to be selling as well. But I'm really stoked with my my other bits. What else did I get to show you? Oh, nothing really exciting. I did get these because they are by Villeroy and Bock. Luxembourg, and I think they're all the same. I'm not sure, they're all sticky taped together, but I'm pretty sure that's a brand I've heard talked about by a lot of the US people, so I got that because I got vintage cards on it. It was $3. It was there the other day. I didn't look at it and I thought, why not? Just get it, woman. So I did. Now I'm going to go into the shed. I'm going to take 24 photos. What else did I get other than my Levi's, which I can't show you at the moment? I also got this really cool Felix cat blazer. Okay, so this is a really cool one. I haven't looked up worth-wise, but it is wool, so I'm pretty sure it's wool. It's got that on the front. The trouble is that a couple of the buttons are scratched, but I think for a collector they won't care. Don't know the brand. Felix the cat. I don't know the brand, don't know that label. Other than that, it's Felix the cat, so it's original. It cost me $3, and I'm going to give that one a go. A shirt with a tag on it there. And you can see other stuff I've got. This stuff here, I've got about to take photos of. I'm not going to show you the shed, it's still not really good, so I'll talk to you soon. I thought I'd show you this properly. It's a really cool shirt. Now, I'm pretty sure I've had the tribal origin shirts before. This is fully tagged. Sadly, someone's ripped the tag off, but it was something 95, so I presume it's a good quality one. It cost me $4, and it is a large size, extra large size, so that'll be a good one to sell. And I also got another tablecloth, believe it or not. One of these lace tables. I'm really picking up these a lot lately, and this one was only $4. Now, I've made really good money on the last two I've sold, and I've got a couple more listed, so yeah, I should get another $40, $50 for that one, and that was only $4. It's 2:25. I am in my car. I'm about to go to the post office. I just found 3 items in my bag that were supposed to be posted the other day, and I said they were, and they're not. So I've got to just tell them that it's on its way today with tracking. I can't. Anyway, it's not one of those. It's one of those days when my brain is not working properly. Like I feel like my brain is just in a spin, and I'm just doing weird stuff. But anyway, I've just left the shed. I've been there all that time trying to get all my shed in order, and to get as many photos as I could, and as it was, my phone was really flat, so I couldn't, so I might have to go back there to do some more photography when I have finished here. I think I'm going to go home and have something to eat first though, because I'm flagging today. Alright, so I will see you sometime. I don't know when, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, who knows. Okay, so it's now 5:05. I went to the post office, and I decided not to do that yet because I decided to go to Bunnings and pick up some stuff, because I didn't have enough wrapping stuff left. Oh, good lord. So I went and got all the stock that we needed, because it's a new year tomorrow, and I want to get all my paperwork done this year and start fresh next year. So I got tape, I got cockroach bait just in case, even though I haven't got any, but we have them in the bottom of the baths. I got wrapping stuff so I can wrap all my book seasons together like Mel does back from Burnout. And I got tape. What else had tape? Bubble wrap, something else I got there. Got all that. Then I went back to I packed it all up in the car. Got to the post, I packed all the rest of my stuff up. Took that in, which took ages. Then I went to the bank, because the bank I've been meaning to get a business card, just a debit card, and I did. I ended up going back to Commonwealth Bank. I know it probably costs more than other banks, but sometimes it's better to the devil you know than the devil you don't. So I just ended up going there and doing that, which is done now. It is late. I have not been home. I was going to go back to the shed this afternoon and take some more photos. I haven't done that yet. I've just done all my tracking. All the tracking stuff's all been sent off. And I'm going to go home and have some dinner that my lovely husband has cooked for me. It's just sausages and snags, as we say, snags and mashed veggies, which is fine with me. And I think that's all. Tomorrow is another day. I am exhausted. Tomorrow I hope to get to the shed early enough to get about 40 photos done, so I only got about 10 done today. And because my husband has a car all day Friday, he's got to go up and get his checkup in the Gold Coast, so I won't have a car at all Friday, so I want to be able to have heaps of stuff to draft. I'm actually not even going to, I've just decided, I look terrible, I've just decided I'm not going to put any of the new stuff that I put on yesterday and today. I'm getting them in my drafts ready. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to relist or sell similar all the stuff that I took off last night, and tomorrow I'm going to start fresh with my business, and I'll talk about that tomorrow, hopefully, if I remember. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Tomorrow is a new day for me, which is about something hours away, 12 hours. I will see you then, which is in a minute for you, but tomorrow for me. Take care. See you then in a minute. Good morning. It is Friday and I want to say happy new financial year, everybody. Let's hope it's a good one. Today it's actually started off really well. I had no sales all night, but today I've sold 5 or 6 things and I've made over $100 and something. And one item I think I underpriced because it sold within 10 minutes. But anyway, I've sold them. I made profit. I'm happy and may it continue. Okay, so old man's gone up north. He had a what do you call it, post-op to check his nose because he had a hole drilled through here into his sinus to scrape all the hardened sinus out. And he's been snoring ever since, and he went for about 2 weeks without any snoring, and now it's back again, and it's like anyway. So I've got only the 2 boys in the bus at the moment. I'm all cozied up in my bus. It's my crib, if I didn't say that already. Welcome to it. And I've got all my stuff in the car here. I don't know why I brought everything in, but anyway, it's in the car. So yesterday I got all myself in such I was so messed up. Wednesday I did my what sold, then I asked what day it was. Thursday I was thinking, I knew it was Thursday, but then I'm thinking I had an extra day that, I must have thought it was Wednesday yesterday, and so I thought I had a spare day before Friday because I was going to go to the shed before he went on Friday. What a mess of a day yesterday, and you should have seen the editing I did. I have reams of edited stuff that I had to just chuck out and not even show you guys because, oh my God, yesterday my brain was just befuddled, absolutely. Anyway, so today I have called Optus, I've called my AP insurance, I've called the dental for my granddaughter, I have sat here, I've listed 12 items, but I've decided I'm going to list 15 items, so I've got 3 more to go, because I was working out if I want to do 100 a week, that's 15 a day. I can do this. I've been doing 10 for ages, and I started going 12, so I can do 15. It's not a biggie. This book is my What Sold book. It's getting replaced by a new one, because I'm going to start the new year fresh, and what I want to show you, and this is just a messy copy, guys, just a messy copy. What I've decided to do is do what a lot of them are doing, and I'm going to write on this is only just the start, this is just today, but I'm going to write 7 days worth of what I'm listing. I was watching Old School Picker. Now I know that other people have said it, but you know how you can watch something hundreds of times and it doesn't twig, right? And I'm sure Mel's done, I'm sure everyone's done it, and it just didn't twig. But yesterday I was watching Old School Picker. He's a USA guy. He's got it set up so well, and he's doing really well with his subscribers. I'll find out how eventually. But he's got it done like this. So what he does, and I've done a little bit extra, but he does each day, which I'm going to do. This is just a rough copy because I didn't have proper paper or rulers or anything like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I'll list 15, so I want to do 15 a day. Then I'm writing down different. I'm writing down how much all the items that I've listed cost me, and then I'm writing out how much it's all selling for. So today it will be 15. So the number, actually, just pretend that's 12. So I've listed 12 for a total of $45 so far, and my selling price for all those items is $450.75, and I've already sold a $30 item. So I'm already in profit today, but I can't even tell you because it's not Wednesday yet, but I've done really well this morning. I'm like, some of the stuff was free and some was so cheap. Like this was so cheap, the $29 thing was cheap. So I'm really, really happy, and you'll hear that so I hope it continues. And today I'm just going to wait for him to come back from the Gold Coast. Now I don't know if I've even said this bit because I started doing a video and I messed it up, so I started again. Got the 2 boys in the bus, Mr. 17's at McLean, Miss 16's gone to Evans Head to work for the whole week. I've got her puppy here because they can't look after her at work too. And that's where I am. So when he gets home, probably, because I know he's coming home with fish from his friend in McLean, he's got fresh fish to bring home, so he's going to cook that for dinner. I probably will head to the shed. Now I was really good yesterday. I only went to the one-op shop, so I promised you I wasn't going to go to any more, and I didn't. I'm going to be going to the shed this afternoon, and I'm going to pick up all the stuff I've sold, get that wrapped over the weekend, and I'm going to try and get some photos, 10 more, 12, 15 more photos today if I can. I'm going to try really hard to get 15 photos, and if I can't, I'll bring it home or I'll find something. I was going to go through my new other cupboards for you guys, but I don't have to do that yet because I've still got enough stock in the shed. So when I get rid of nearly all the stock in the shed, I'm going to then go through these cupboards and see how many dollars worth of stuff I can get out, like I did with the back section. Okay, that's it for now. I might not see you later. If I do, I'll see you in a second. If I don't, thank you for watching, And if you're new, please hit that button down below so you can see all my waffling videos. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching again. Bye for now. Husband, did I even tape any of that? Jeez. I don't know what's with me today. That's the second time I've just did a huge big spin. I'll leave this. I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to go back to the shed and I'll do it there because this is annoying me. It is 2:24. I've just left the shed. Sorted it out. I sort of. It is 2:24, 22:25. Good Friday, everybody, and happy new financial year. It started today. I'm sitting in my crib today because I have no car. It's horrible out there, so I'm sort of all cozied up in here. Old man, the captain, the husband, the chief cook and bottle washer has gone up north to see about his nose. The doctor because they think we live in the Gold Coast. So he had to go all the way up there. So it was quite a big trip. Do they think that? No, they don't. That's the dentist.